Brain Rules by John Medina is a fascinating exploration of how the human brain works and how we can leverage this knowledge to improve how we live and work. Medina, a developmental molecular biologist, distills vast amounts of research on the brain into 12 principles, which he terms the brain rules. Each rule is presented in a separate chapter, offering insights into the functioning of our brain and practical tips on how to align our daily activities according to these principles. ## Summary of Brain Rules. Exercise boosts brain power. The first rule emphasizes the relationship between physical activity and brain health. Medina explains that exercise increases brain power by enhancing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the brain and stimulating the production of new neurons. Physical fitness is directly linked to cognitive ability, making exercise not just beneficial but necessary for maintaining mental acuity. The human brain evolved too. Medina discusses evolution's role in shaping the human brain. Our brains evolved to solve problems related to surviving in an unstable outdoor environment, to do so in constant motion. Understanding this evolutionary history helps explain why physical movement enhances cognitive functions and why our best thinking may occur when we're walking or moving. Every brain is wired differently. The notion that no two brains are alike forms the basis of this rule. Medina delves into individual differences, emphasizing that our brains are as unique as fingerprints. These differences affect learning and cognitive development, suggesting that education and work strategies should be personalized instead of adopting a one-size-fits-all approach. People don't pay attention to boring things. This rule delves into the limited attention span of our brains. Medina clarifies that we can only maintain focus for about 10 minutes before our attention flags. Understanding this limitation can significantly improve teaching methods, presentations, and work environments, encouraging the use of storytelling and purposeful breaks to maintain interest. Repeat to remember. Memory is a complex process, and Medina explains that repetition is key to converting information from short-term to long-term memory. He argues that our education systems would benefit greatly from acknowledging this principle by incorporating spaced rehearsal into curriculums to enhance retention. Remember to repeat. This rule ties closely to the previous one, but focuses on the timing aspects of repetition. Medina emphasizes that timing and cycles of repetition significantly impact how well we remember. Spaced learning, with intervals, proves far more effective than cramming or mass practice. Sleep well, think well. Medina stresses the importance of sleep, linking adequate rest to improved cognitive functions and memory. He explains the various stages of sleep, particularly REM sleep, and their essential role in mental health, emotional regulation, and problem-solving capabilities. Stressed brains don't learn the same way. Stress affects learning and memory negatively. Medina explains that when the brain perceives a situation as threatening, it focuses on survival rather than storing information or solving problems. Chronic stress has dire effects on brain health, reinforcing the importance of managing it for optimal learning and productivity. Sensory integration stimulates more senses. Our senses evolved to work together, yet traditional learning environments often stimulate only one or two. Medina suggests that multisensory learning, engaging more than one sense at a time, enhances comprehension and retention. Practical applications include using visuals, audio, and physical activities together. Vision trumps all other senses. Vision is the dominant sense and highly influences our perception and learning processes. Medina notes that our brains process visual information 60,000 times faster than text, making visual aids a powerful tool for enhancing understanding and retention of information. Male and female brains are different. Medina touches on the cognitive differences between male and female brains, highlighting differences in brain structure, chemistry, and functionality. While these differences shouldn't lead to stereotypes, acknowledging them can improve approaches to education and workplace dynamics. Exploration is powerful. Finally, Medina emphasizes the brain's inherent desire to explore. Curiosity drives learning and innovation, making environments that encourage exploration, like play in children or unstructured time for adults, essential for creativity and cognitive development. ## Key takeaways. Exercise and brain health. Regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining cognitive health and function. Personalized learning. Every brain is unique, necessitating individualized learning and workspace strategies. Attention and engagement. Engaging content and periodic breaks enhance learning and retention. Memory through repetition, repeated exposure, spaced over time, strengthens memory. Importance of sleep. Adequate sleep contributes to improved brain functions and emotional health. Stress management. Managing stress is vital to maintaining cognitive capabilities. Multisensory learning. Stimulating multiple senses enhances information processing and retention. Visual dominance. Leveraging visual aids can greatly enhance understanding and memory. Gender differences. Recognizing differences without stereotyping can improve communication and learning. Encouraging exploration. Environments that foster curiosity and exploration promote learning and innovation. ## analysis. John Medina provides a compelling argument that aligning our lifestyles, educational systems, and work environments with our brain's natural inclinations can lead to more effective learning and higher productivity. His engaging writing style combines science with practical applications, making complex concepts accessible to a broad audience. However, while the book is based on neuroscience research, some critics argue that the application of these principles can be more nuanced and context-dependent than presented. ## personal comments. Brain Rules is an enlightening read that resonates with the current trends in education reform and workplace productivity strategies. Medina's use of real-life examples and humor makes the book not only informative but enjoyable. It offers valuable insights for educators, business leaders, and anyone interested in improving their cognitive functions. ## suggestions. For those interested in the intersection of neuroscience and practical life applications, I recommend The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, which explores the science behind habit formation and its impact on personal and professional life. Additionally, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman provides an in-depth look at the dual processes driving the way we think and make decisions. These books, along with Brain Rules, offer a comprehensive view of how understanding brain science can enhance various aspects of life.